just put up on the side. Hey, I let it get surprised. It's hurt. I'm on the program and closing my eyes. I can't even tell you nothing but your life.
Yo, welcome to Courtside Conversations. I'm your host, of course, Carrington Young. My bad about last week, man. I had a lot going on in a good way. Uh, of course, I went to the Drake concert. Everybody saw it. I had the whole concert on my story. So y'all can thank me for letting y'all get a little closer view on the concert. And then the next week, man, I was playing stuff for my birthday. Shout out everybody who wished me happy birthday. And shout out to everybody who didn't, because I know where we at now. But that's a whole different ball game. But for the people that are actually there, man, my family, my boys, Rome, Shad, TJ, Joe, CJ, Johnny, man, TC, man, TC saved my life, man, but we're gonna let that go. He knows what he did, and I appreciate you. I love you, TC. But yeah, it was a great week, man, but now it's time to get back in, so we back. I just want to talk about our mistakes, man. Everybody has made mistakes. I've made plenty of mistakes in, school, basketball, friendships, relationships. I've made tons of mistakes, man. And I feel like we hone in our mistakes in a negative way. I feel like we should think about our mistakes a lot, but we need to treat them as learning experiences instead of treating them as bad things. Just look at it like we look at jobs. All my young people looking for jobs right now, I know y'all going through what I'm going through because experience beats education 10 times out of 10. And nobody told us this, but it's true. That's the same way with life. It don't matter how much research you're doing, how much practicing you're doing, you're not going to learn until you actually get put in these situations. And that's where the mistakes come in, because if you've lived it, you know what to do the next time you get put in that situation. For example, me personally, people might disagree. I felt like I should have 2 championships in college in my last 2 years, one with Ferrum and one with Lynchburg. And I think about them all the time, man, but I think about them in a positive way, because now, with me coaching now, when these situations come up, I know how to walk my players through them instead of, not knowing what to do. And I feel like that's what we all should do. Like when it comes to relationships, if you go into a new relationship with the same stuff you're doing in your last one, it ain't gonna last long. And we can sit here and blame the other person in the last relationship all we want to, but in reality, we won't doing everything correctly as well. And if you think you are, you look in the mirror, but that's a different story as well. I just feel like mistakes don't make us who we are, but they definitely help us in the long run. For me, like, I just want y'all to be okay with the mistakes you've already made in the past and the ones you will make in the future. 'Cause like I said before, mistakes, they give us knowledge on this world. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I will say this: I got a really, really, really important guest coming in on Friday to record something. So we're gonna get that to y'all first. I know I've had a bunch of episodes in the chamber, but I really want y'all to see this one first. Because whether you like sports or not, this is something y'all, and I promise you, I don't care if you don't know anything about sports. This is somebody y'all are really, really going to want to see. So, yeah, make sure y'all tune in. And I know who's watching. Trust me, I really do. But, yeah, that's all I got, man. Like I always say, if you're watching, I love you. And now it means a little bit more. If you're not, you are about to miss some really good shit here soon. I promise you that. So stay blessed, man. Love.
I just put up on the side. Hey, I let it get surprise. It's